What's up, everybody? We're back. I'm Kevin.
And I'm Sergey.
And we are the Tabletop Warlords. That's right, Intel. The Tabletop Warlords are out of quarantine and back on the tabletop where we belong. And today, we will be filming yet another battle report.
We've been disconnected from the Intel for about 6 weeks, so we're just going to go ahead and call this Season 2. We're going to be continuing on playing the best war game that there ever was, Beyond the Gates of Antares.
Since we've been gone for so long, we decided we just want to have some fun. So for our 26th battle report, we will be once again revisiting scenario number 4. Hold the line! Hold the line! Hold the line!
Right before quarantine, I cooked up a really interesting Virai list that I really want to try out, and then I wasn't allowed to play it for 6 weeks. So today I'm going to be scritching and scratching against Kevin as the Virai Drone Scourge.
And I will be playing as the Freeborn once again. I've been playing as them a lot, but guess what? They're my favorite. Deal with it. I'm super excited to be revisiting Scenario 4, Hold the Line, because it's really fun, and it works really well when you have an antagonist that is so perfectly geared towards charging across the side, like the Virai. Now, as the defender, I have to place 3 pieces of area terrain, buildings, obstacles, something that's going to count as those 3 positions that he is trying to capture. Those pieces of area terrain must be 15 inches apart, and they have to be at least 6 inches from the edge of the table.
Kevin may then strategically place pieces of area terrain on my side of the field with similar rules, but they can only be 6 inches apart as opposed to 15.
After that step, we technically can go back and forth to fill out the rest of the 12 pieces of area terrain. And the normal way, I go, Sergey goes. But we can only place pieces of terrain on the actual table edge, so it has to be right against the edge.
This creates a large swath of no man's land in the middle of the field, which I will have to traverse in order to win the game. My objective is going to be to capture 2 of the 3 points that Kevin begins the game in control of.
Like Sergey said, I count as controlling them, even if I don't have anybody within 3 inches of the center of these pieces of area terrain. Because it's my territory for, Pete's sake.
It'll be mine soon. In order to capture those objectives, I have to have a unit within 3 inches of the objective. Kevin cannot have any units within 3 inches of that, or it can test me.
That means the Freeborn have to hunker down and hope to survive the crabby apocalypse that's on the horizon.
We're going to get our armies onto the field and show you what they're all about, and then the Virai are going to pour out like a wave of crab-fisted justice. Hold the line! Ah!
And here we have my 750-point Freeborn skirmish force, the Doma Platoon. In any Freeborn skirmish force, you do have to have 4 tactical choices, but you can have up to 7 if you so choose. You can have up to 3 support choices. You do not have access to any strategic choices, and you can get up to 1 auxiliary choice. In this in particular force, I have chosen to lead the charge with my first tactical choice of a Vardinari squad. They are not Sergey's favorite unit, but I swear to God, I will keep taking them until they do something super sweet. They are 126 points base. They have received the upgrade of sling net ammo for 5 points for the leader's X-Sling, and then I've given the unit a spotter drone for 10 points, making them 131 points total. Then the rest of my tactical backbone is going to consist of 4 squads of Damari squads. They're the exact same as each other. They are 97 points base. Each one of the units has been given a micro X launcher for free. That micro X launcher has been upgraded to have sling net ammo for 5 points apiece. And each of the leaders, for just a single point, has been upgraded to have a plasma pistol instead of a mag pistol, which means they are 103 points each. To fill in the support category of my army, I have first selected a support team that is featuring a mag cannon. It's 34 points base. The mag cannon is a 10-point upgrade. The unit also has a spotter drone for 10 points, and then I've decided to give it a batter drone for 20 points as well. It is 74 points total in that case. The other 2 support teams you will see are the exact same. They are each 34 points base once again. but each of them has an X launcher this time. That is a free upgrade, but each of the X launchers has been upgraded to have net ammunition for 5 points apiece. Each unit has a spotter drone for 10 points apiece, making each unit 49 points. And the last thing on the list, I have a unit of targeter probes. It is only 20 points, and they are so nice to have, and this should give an army. So that means I have 749 points total, and I have, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 order dice.
This is my 750 point Virai skirmish force. I have dubbed this list an assault brood. In any Virai 750 point list, you must have 3 tactical choices. You may, however, have all the way up to 7. You may have up to 4 support choices, you may have 0 strategic choices, and you may have up to 3 auxiliary choices. In this particular list, I have started off my tactical choices with a defender squad. They are 120 points base and well worth it, as they are very, very punchy. My next tactical choice is a defender squad again. However, you'll notice they have different heads. That's because I've taken a 3 points per model upgrade, making them assault drones. It gives them savage strike and increases their res a little bit, so it's definitely worthwhile. My final tactical choice is a secondary instance command. The secondary instance itself is 148 points, but I've spent 85 points to give it a weapon drone. This is super awesome because it allows the weapon drone to be mod 2, so you can definitely be spraying bullets down the field. As far as support choices go, I have 2 identical mining support teams. They are 52 points and they each have a frag borer with no other upgrades. My final support choice is a Virai light transport drone. This is a very awesome and underappreciated model. Well, the model doesn't actually exist, I'm using a Togret. But it's 95 points base. It is a Virai, so it's effective by Repair Swarm, and then I've paid 30 points, making it 125 points total to give it a Flamer Array. I have finished off my army by the ever-present auxiliary choice for the Virai, the STAA probes. They're one of the best auxiliary choices in the game, and they're super cheap. I've spent, they're 20 points base, and I've spent 10 points to give them 2 additional probes, so I have 6 total at 30 points. I have taken no army options in this list, and the points total of the entire thing is 747 points, represented by 9 order die. I'm gonna call them up.
After a long hiatus, we have returned to the Emerald Killing Fields of Omega Veriti. And this table actually is kind of a little boring today, but that's because in Hold the Line, there must be a considerable amount of no man's land running down the center of the table. We can see Sergey in his natural habitat, praying to Rick for a quick victory. And for the mission objectives, I have selected 3 areas of light woodland. That is light terrain, so you can see through it with a -2 penalty to your accuracy. It will provide +2 to any person's res that is within it, and it is difficult terrain, so you do have to test to get through it. And like I said, 1, 2, 3 of those on my side. In the back and forth, I chose to have 2 instances of scrubland up against my border. That is light terrain as well. It is difficult, so you have to take a test to get through it, and it only provides +1 to your res. Now on Sergey's side, I wanted to be super mean, because that's how you have to do it. As a defender, you are kind of at a disadvantage. So on his side, this is considered 1 piece, and then I have 2 more dense pieces of area terrain. They are considered forest. It's going to also provide +2 to your res. It's also going to be difficult ground, but this time it is -2 to your agility, and it blocks line of sight, which is super brutal. And then Sergey, on his back and forth, chose to have a single small light woodland like me. It's once again +2 to your res. It is light area terrain and difficult terrain. So that is all there is. Everything else that you see, as per the usual, is a scatter base on its own base and doesn't count for anything. But not a lot of terrain for a tabletop Warlords battle, but it's going to be fun. So in Hold the Line, the defender is the only one with the deployment phase because I have to put half of my forces on the field right off the get. It makes me have a difficult decision because do I spread my army out between the 3 points, or do I concentrate my defense on only 2, which is all I need to keep to win the day? Now, as you can see, I have 5 of my 9 units deployed on the field, holding the center position and then my leftmost position. In the middle point,
I have decided to have the bulk of my specialized units, the Vardnari with their plasma carbines, are going to protect the X-Launcher team and mag cannon. Now, I wanted those to be in a central position because obviously they have to be able to shoot at anything on the field, and being in the middle helps that a lot. I chose to put my Damari backup force on the leftmost side, on my side of the field, because if you look at Sergey's side of the field, there's dense forests. That means that he's probably not going to go in those. It would be folly for him to try to test his agility at -2 and try to get through those. So it's going to be more difficult for him to advance on this position because it's more in the open. He also decided to put a forest on his side, which is a really good spot to put a back line to make sure the defensible. And I wanted to keep my units far from that so that that position wouldn't have an advantageous shooting advantage towards my defenders. At this point, I have to decide, and I have decided, that I will have 2 units start an ambush. That is a special rule for this scenario. My X-Launcher team and my Mag Cannon team are gonna both start the game in ambush, which means I'm gonna have -2 order dice right off the get, but it gives me that option as when his units arrive, I'll hopefully be able to do some damage.
That's pretty spooky. I don't want my light transport to get mag cannon right off the bat.
Yeah.
How this works is I roll a d10 for each one of Kevin's units, and the result will determine some sort of negative effect, usually pins. So we're gonna start off with Kevin's Vard and Ari over here.
Oh no.
2. Oh,
Yes.
no effect.
I'm so lucky. Who's next?
The mag cannon.
Okay, Mag Cannon nestled in there.
6.
That's
So
like
that
1
unit
pin.
takes 1 pin.
Okay.
And then the X launcher.
Okay.
Oh,
I
10.
hate you so much.
The unit takes D3 pin markers, suffers D6 hits with a strike value of 3, and goes down!
Oh my god. What about these guys?
Oh yeah, sorry, I got so excited about that I forgot there are even more people.
Yeah.
4. That's
1
one
pin.
additional pin. And do you have another? Is that
That's 2 units. So
2
1
units,
pin.
okay.
What's these guys?
One
1 pin.
Okay, that actually went pretty well for me.
That's pretty rough. That means a shell landed right in the back of this unit. Dude, you're gonna pink miss that first squad, so I'll get some pins and we'll figure this out.
Kevin's X-Launcher unit is going to suffer D3 pins and D6 strike value 3 hits. So let's see it.
Oh! Oh, I'm so screwed. So first of all, I'm taking 2 on the weapon. So it's actually destroyed. And then the first crewman is dead, and the second crewman is dead. So
That was
yeah,
nuts!
that was nuts. But you know what? All the Damari know about jellification. It clearly states in the Damari conscription manual on section E, paragraph 4, the possibility of liquidation. So
This is getting back to like rogue era like wargaming. Like I've got like a Virai with an electric guitar and a purple mohawk gun.
right? So yep, unfortunately my X-Launcher team is wiped off the field right off the get. Going into turn 1, and the Freeborn are already at a disadvantage. They only have 7 order dice in the bag because they have 1 on the field in the form of an ambush order, and 1's already been taken out by that preparatory bombardment. Sergey's Virai, on the other hand, have 9 total order dice.
Are you ready? It's the first order dice of season 2. It is me. I'm kind of wasting my first dice because I don't really want to be on the offensive foot here. So I'm placing my targeted probes in a central position. They're not even.
That's insulting.
STA.
Thank you very much.
Um,
Pinky's out.
They're nowhere near being able to actually shoot anybody, but they're getting there. And next turn, my fury will be fire. I mean, my fire will be fury. I'm not sure where I was going with that.
It's okay, buddy. We haven't been doing this in a long
I know
time.
I'm rusty.
It is Virai again.
Not wanting to give away my majority position, I am nosing a support team onto the field. I do need to take an agility test to get through the forest.
Yields.
Looking for 6s. Oh, they found a way. All right, I have pretty much free reign over this forest. They call me the king of the forest.
That's good, because you've never had good luck with the darn forest.
No, I haven't. And now that I'm hauling a very bulky weapon through it, I'm like totally fine.
Yeah, that's what's up, though, because now you don't have to worry about that at all.
I need to choose my targets very carefully here. Kevin has a couple of really high priority weapons that I need to get rid of. So I'm going to attempt to hit the mag cannon. I am outside of long range.
Okay. Now I do have a battlefield to contend with.
It looks like I am sitting at extreme range. So this is going to be a Hail Mary shot here. With the large amount of negatives I have on my shooting, I am looking for ones here. Damn.
I was about to say, I was like, you better not roll 2 ones in a row.
Great.
But, so that means a giant Womp laser just blasted through the freaking position that I'm in. Thank the Lord for battlefields. Next out of the bag is gonna be another Virai.
Yeah, again. I'm probably gonna mirror that order.
Okay.
Coming onto the field with my other frag borer, I'm going to be trying to nose into the dense forest with a run order. Looking for 5s, or actually 4s, but I got a 6, so I fail, but I'll make it in with the run. This forest is exactly 5 inches out, so I can get 5 inches and then another 2.5. So I'm kind of ending up right around there.
Uh-oh, you are getting
So I'll have a better
uncomfortably close.
Yeah.
Ooh. Well, Virai so far, I need a Freeborn. I need a fire. That works.
Virai, I'm charging into the field. You know what? The Freeborn are gonna charge right back. I'm gonna have to try an agility test, but I'm gonna have a Damara unit advance into the scrubland and fire on his fractal borer. I'm at a 50%, so I'm looking through for 1 through 5. And I got a 7, so I can only do half. But that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so they can only go 2.5 inches. That's okay though. I really don't care. That's as far as they'll need to go, basically.
And I'm assuming they're firing as well.
Yeah, well, it's an advance, so not a fire, but they are blasting with the cannons.
the Fury fire.
38 inches exactly. So I'm at extreme range for everything. My pistol that the commander has in the unit does not get to shoot because that's too far, but I got 4 regular mag guns and a micro X launcher. So I will of course be placing this space pineapple right over the weapon. And I am at accuracy 5. I'm at minus everything, so it's a 1 is the only thing that's going to do a direct hit. The 3, nope, it deviates. It's a full D10. Oh, it deviates 1 inch.
Come
Yay!
on. Come on.
That is 2 pins right off the bat. Oh, I'm sorry, that was sling that ammo. I forgot to say that. So I have the option to sling that or just a strike value 0 D3 hit. So that was sling that.
So I do take 2 pins there, so I will have to take a break test, but Kevin has many shots still.
My 4 regular mag guns are with my accuracy of 5 minus 2 for extreme range means I'm hitting a 1, 2, or 3. I'll take 30%. Yes!
Oh my god! Wow!
Oh, I have to re-roll all these other because you're down.
No, I'm not down yet.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
I wish I was already down.
Oh, so I'm gonna.
Goodness.
Well, you're gonna allocate them 2 to the gun, no matter what. I'm assuming, right? Yeah. Otherwise.
No. That's rough. So you hit me 4 times.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna put 2 on a dude. So
Yeah.
their res is 6, but it's up to 8 from the
Plus 2,
forest, minus 1 from it's a mag cannon or mag gun. So 7s. Ugh, so he's dead. Then one more guy. He's fine. And then the gun.
Dead.
No, it's like it's res like 13. Yeah, that's fine.
Are you sure it's res 13?
Yeah, because it's 11 plus 2.
Oh yeah. You're right.
Yep. So, but one guy does die, and I will have to take a test here.
That's horrible.
At which point I will very likely break. Yeah. Oh yeah. So I'm going down.
Never underestimate the power of the humble mag gun. And the fact that I got 6 dudes shooting them never hurts. Who's next?
Me. I am going to bring my secondary instance onto the field. He's going to roll up. He's not. It's going to go 9 inches because I'm going to want my transport to get out ahead of him.
Mm-hmm. The secondary instance looks so cool.
Yeah, I did a little bit of conversion work on him, so he's...
Yeah, his positioning is much different. I like it, though. It looks like he's, like, ready to attack.
Yeah.
Whoop! Freeborn! Now that the second instance has presented itself as a target, my Vardanari will answer with cool plasma fire. As in cool as in neat, not cold. It's really hot actually. It's plasma. 42 inches, that's extreme range, but guess what? You know what? There's no intervening. I'll take it. -2, but I got +1 because of the firework. 4s or lower.
That's pretty good.
That's not bad at all.
4 hits.
I get 1 reroll because of the spotter drone, and that still misses. So 4 hits on the second instance.
Looking for 7s for my res. The blue will be my leader, and the red will be the drone. So
Nice, they both fail once, so you do both get a reroll.
So he'll have a reroll due to his repair swarm, and he'll have a reroll due to just being a leader. And they're both fine. So I do take a single pin.
Virai.
The transport is entering the field.
Oh, priority target. Priority target.
And he is going to place himself
That makes
Tokyo
sense.
Drift style in front of my leader as much as possible.
That makes sense. So I'm obviously going to react with an ambush
Yeah,
on the mag cannon. And then I will probably, I will most likely, zoom. I will most likely shoot at it when it was like in this position, so it's as close as possible to me. 7. I have a spotter, so I do get to re-roll.
Nope, dud shot. Oh, well,
Doesn't hit.
it doesn't plasma phase, so who
No.
cares?
So I did my damnedest, but it didn't work out. Next out of the bag, Freeborn once again. More Damari are gonna get stuck in. I'm in a really weird conga formation, but it's because whoop, I'm trying to take advantage of that second instance still with this lily liver poking out behind that space whale. I'm gonna aim right here so that it deviates. Actually, it's gonna hit. I'm using regular ammunition because if I use sling net, it's not gonna do jack. So I can only hit on a 1. I don't hit on a 1. It's gonna deviate 7 inches and not do anything. So misses for sure.
But then you have a whole load of mag cannons.
4
Or not
mag
cannons.
guns. I'm on 3s to hit.
And you're all
One
pretty good
hit.
with the mag guns. So that's just gonna be.
One
It
year.
doesn't really matter who I take it on. I guess I'll take it on the.
Well, it'll matter if it kills the leader, because you're at 9s down to 8s.
Yeah, it's I think I'm gonna take it on the drone.
Okay.
I mean, they're both drones, but the less important drone. He's fine.
Okay. So
But I do
another
take
pin.
it.
That's all I was going for. So 2 pins on that unit, and the hand back in the bag. Next out, Virai.
I'm going to attempt to enact a run order with my leader. He is at command 9 down to 7. He's good.
Okay, so you lose a pen, and you get a run. Are you sprinting or running?
Running. Unfortunately, the light transport can't sprint with him.
Okay.
I would like to do that, but I am going to follow
Oh, I
the
see what you're saying,
transport, just so I can keep them at pace with each other.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Tokyo drifting.
Oh my god. Final position, he has hit himself with the transport from my base of fire.
What?
Freeborn. I'm gonna bring out my target approach. It's getting towards the end of the turn, and I still unfortunately can't get them anywhere near like the enemy, but I figure I might as well put them on the field. They don't care that they're obsolete. They ain't no fancy STAA probes, but they're gonna do the trick just fine.
They're trash. They're garbage trash.
Whatever.
Well, I only have 2 order dice left, and they're both in that transport, so I am going to be doing 2 recovery orders. Kevin!
Fake out the whole time. 3 dice for me then. Yeah! First things first, I'm bringing up my X-Launcher team. With an advance order, they're gonna get behind this piece of terrain, behind that battlefield, and hopefully be able to hit something. This space pineapple has been positioned over the space whale, and I'm going to be hitting on a 2 because I'm at -2 for overhead, -1 for long range at the X-Launcher. And I'm gonna hit on a 1 or a 2. Oh!
Actually, you didn't really want to do that. You kind of wanted to deviate backwards.
No, I don't care. Well, technically,
Well, I mean, I guess
that touches the weapons drone.
does it? Kevin did actually. He clipped both units there, so they're each going to get a single
being
pin
hit.
for being hit.
Now I do a D3 extra pins for it being net ammunition, and I got 2, so it's just 1 more for
One
each.
more for each. So does being heavily armored affect the original pin? I don't know.
Negative, not on net, not net ammunition.
Okay.
Net ammunition the hit causes the 1, but you can have no more than 4. So you have to test with your main dude, but not your. Or no, is he a drone?
He's a drone, yeah. So he
doesn't
doesn't care about the.
Cool. Last units on the field are these Damari all the way over, defending my leftmost flank. This unit's going to try to move first. I need to get a 7 or lower, which I do, so he loses the pin. And now I have to do an agility test, which is 5 or lower, which he passes. So I'm going to advance, and the intention is basically to get them completely out of there, because they don't really have a whole lot that's even trying to shoot at them, really. So, yeah, I'll just do a simple conga line. Classic tabletop warlord conga line. So the movement, it is twofold. It's moving it out of here. It's getting them over to where it's more important, but I'm going to shoot at that STAA probe over there.
Oh, geez.
I'm at long range because I'm further than 20 inches, but I'm within 30. So let's see what I can do. Overhead first. Of course, these base pineapple must be centered right over the STAA. I'm at accuracy 5. I'm at -2 for overhead, oh my god, a hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
He's a goner.
Yeah, well, maybe not. Let's see what else happens, and then you can take your res. Or is it always overhead first?
It's always overhead first, yeah.
So it's a D3. Or no, it's a D5, strength 1 hits. Or no. Micro X, sorry. D3, strike value 0. So 2 strike value 0s. You have 6, right?
Yep.
So you're good,
actually.
Counts, yeah.
Okay.
So now I get 4 shots at long range.
Yep.
And I get my leader gets to shoot his pistol at extreme.
Okay.
So these are at 4s, the red, and 3s for the blue. So
just one hit.
Everything misses. So you got.
Nope, he's dead.
Okay, so I killed 1. Not the biggest thing in the world.
No, but I mean, it's actually pretty important.
It
Virai
does.
STAAs are like some of the best probes in the game. Definitely
yeah.
something you want to be
for sure.
picking up.
So real quick, I'm just trying to run order with these guys
Okay.
because I'm trying to get them further away. So the first thing I have to do is pass on the 7, my leadership.
Nope,
I don't, they go down.
But they do lose their pin.
Yep.
So they'll very likely be getting back up.
Yep.
And that's the end of the turn.
So let's do our down orders. So this guy's down.
Yep.
2
Gets up.
Fine. And then you only have 1, I'm pretty sure.
Yep, 1. But he's got 2 pins on him, and his leadership, I believe, is only 7. But he rolls a 2, so they get up, and I get my die back.
Turn 1 was pretty much as expected. I got 8 on the Freeborn side now that the ambush is over, and there are still 9 on the Virai, so it's anyone's game at this point.
Turn 2. Freeborn.
I really wanted to shoot, but I really need to get these Damari out of the way. These guys kind of showed up as an opportunistic try to shoot his leader. They could shoot at him and add more pins, but the fact that he can literally just shake those pins off means that I really need to just get these guys out of the way.
That makes sense.
They're going to get killed. So
Yeah.
I'm doing a normal run order, and I'm making them behind the terrain.
And that would, just to remind everybody, pretty much everything on this side is dense except for the scrubland.
No.
These are
all light. Yeah.
Oh, shoot, see? I shouldn't have said anything.
Mm-hmm. I want some Virai dice out of the way. Yeah.
Ask and you shall receive. Usually you want to wait until later in a turn to use STAAs, but it's a win for me if Kevin's mag cannon has to move and cannot fire. So I'm going to move my STAAs forward and fire literally all of them into Kevin's mag cannon there.
Okay.
Looking for 4s. I hit 3 times. Well, I'm so lucky. I destroy your battlefield with my laser beam of justice.
So that's the maximum +3, correct?
Yep, so that actually went perfect.
So you got +3 to hit the mag cannon.
Me. Oh, I didn't want that. But what do you do?
I can't peg. After much deliberation, I do want to cancel out the STAAs. He does not have a huge amount of troops that are going to take advantage of them right now, but I might as well try. So I have to do a leadership test of 7 or lower because I have 1 pen. So
It doesn't matter.
I'm like, yes! They're like, circuitry starts sparking as they like overclock themselves. So I do have to do an agility test now because that's a forest. So I don't pass, so I can only do half distance, but that's really not that big of a deal.
Okay.
So I can do 2.5 inches. So I'm gonna do 2.5 inches. I'm gonna move the battlefield because that'll ultimately be in a different position. So 2.5 inches puts my nose right here. which is better for me because now I'm more unobstructed.
I'm assuming you're gonna be firing at your prize.
Oh yeah, I have to take advantage of this time.
Yeah, that's
To
your best
shoot.
option of getting rid of the
Yeah.
vehicle.
Where is my other? Okay, I have an X-Launcher team dude who should not be here at all. And then this is the guy holding my ammo, so
There you
he's gonna poop back into existence right there. And then I'm going to redo. That is the only thing right there. So as long as I literally go like this,
Yep, that's pretty much keeping you totally safe.
I will be good. Well, what I could really do is if I wanted to.
I mean, I'm not gonna make you fiddle with it. You're
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Oh! Oh!
The thing to remember in wargaming is like,
Yeah.
just don't force your friends to fiddle with stuff. If
That's
their
annoying.
intention,
It's stupid.
they
yeah,
can
just
eventually get it right.
ask
Yeah.
their intention and just go with it.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was an advance, of course. So yes, like you said, I will now be shooting. I will be shooting at your main transport there. I am now at a cool 34 inches,
Which is
so long
effective?
range.
Oh, no,
No,
long?
effective is 30.
30, yeah.
Yeah. So all I'm dealing with is long range. So I got a 4, and I do get a reroll if I miss, which I do miss. Ah,
Oh,
not in the
thank God.
cards. Woo, not in the cards.
That's like the scariest thing on the field right now, and thank
Yep.
God it is not doing well.
Virai.
I'm going to attempt to do a firing order with these guys here. They only have command 6, which is dreadful. It's a 50-50 because I have a pin. So let's see here. Hey, I got it.
You lost the pin, and you get a
Okay.
shoot.
And now this is actually a relatively accurate shot as far as shots go. I'm at 4s to hit Kevin's mag cannon.
Wait, no. You're at -2 for the battlefield, and what's your effective range?
Oh, let me check. I'm not
Yeah.
totally used to the frag wars. I misjudged that range a little bit. I'm actually at extreme range, which is not making my circuitry very happy right now.
Yeah.
So I'm only at 2s to hit right here. Come on.
Oh, God. There's a will, there's a way.
There's
so.
not a way and there's not a will.
God, there's like womp rays just going like.
I'll hit
This is
that
like
thing
missing.
eventually.
I need to get some fire out in this field here. Freeborn. So the Darmari must go on the offensive. I'm going to fire with this unit. I really don't think that they're going to be engaging with anything from these guys anytime soon.
That's not really their purpose at the moment.
No, so it's like I still have one more turn, and so I'm going to fire at the unit, the fractal bore that has not gone yet.
That makes sense.
Oh, space pineapple. I'm only going to hit on a 1 because I'm at extreme range and it's overhead shooting. 5, I miss, but I only deviate a D5. So that is like 4
That's
inches.
way off the field.
Yeah,
Yep.
I think that misses. So unfortunate luck with the overhead, but I still got 4 mag guns, and that is accuracy 6, brought down by 2 for extreme range. So no hits.
Yep. Oh well.
Wiffle ball.
Yeah, we're both we're doing a lot of like lobbing and missing on our back lines.
Right? Oh, you got to try. It's Virai.
I'm going to be doing a run order with my fully healthy weapons team. They're not in a great position right now, and I feel like they could be more effective. And I have agility 6, I've already found a way through here, so
True.
let's have at it.
So
it's
you're-
4s to
So you're gonna
be
run from
fine.
that forest to the.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
or-
running in this direction.
Okay.
And we're good.
Wait, what was your agility?
6 down to 4.
Yep, down to 4 because it's -2.
Yep.
So you can move all the way in.
Yeah, I'm
So
right
same
about
res
there.
bonus, but you're a lot closer. So that's good for you.
Yeah, extremely important in this instance. Because
Yep.
I need to be winning the weapons team fight.
Mm-hmm. We'll see.
Whoop.
Reborn again. Ooh.
So,
Oh.
this communication.
We'll get it back. Don't worry.
We'll do it.
I'm gonna take this opportunity to get my targeter probes stuck in. So 3 of them are attaching on that unit that just moved over to the forest. And I have a single brave targeter attached to the light transport drone. So we'll see how that works. I got 4 more units in the bag. Virai.
It's a punt's turn. I'm going to be doing a recovery order with the defender squad as opposed to the assault squad within the transport.
You yella!
It is a cowardly move, but also I'm robots. I don't really have
That's true.
honor.
Come on, 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 come on. Yeah! Freeborn. My Damari on the far left flank. They must get themselves closer. So I will be doing advance order. I have to go through the forest, which is a 5 or lower. 10, I don't get to move at all.
Oh, brutal.
So that stinks. But
Well,
I still
you
get
still
to
get to
shoot.
shoot,
So
yeah.
let's see what range I'm even at.
Wait. Choose who you're shooting first.
Oh, sorry. Well, I'm going to have to shoot at the one that's closer to... Well...
I mean, honestly, you have two very solid
What's the
choices
maximum
here.
on the Micro X launcher? 50?
I don't know.
I'm going to chance whiffing.
Chance whiffing, and you're
Yeah.
going on the far range. I think that's the smart thing to do.
Yep, I'm at 47.
Yep, that was the
Solid.
right thing to do, 100%.
Okay. Yo! Didn't miss that. My gamble has paid off. I will aim the space pineapple first at the main gun. So now I don't get a +3 on my accuracy. It's on the deviation. So I'm still at -2 for overhead, -2 for extreme range. I'm only hitting on a 1. So 5 misses, but now I deviate.
Yeah, and
So-
it's D10
Well, it's a
minus 3.
D10 -3.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, so 6 inches.
So
Oh,
that
so
still
it's-
misses.
Wow.
That's okay.
I still think that was the right. Statistically, that was the right choice.
So now I get 4 mag guns. I'm at extreme range, which is technically 5 minus 2 is down to 3s, but I'm at +3 to hit. So that would be back up to 6. So it's basically
Pretty good.
+1. Yeah, so it's like a firework.
Yeah.
So I got 4 hits.
Good
All
shoot.
of them hit. The lucky doesn't matter.
Well, I mean, do you want to put it on the?
Gun? No.
You're essentially choosing. who
Oh
gets
yeah, I'm
2
sorry.
hits,
So this is gonna be for the constructors. So
Okay.
here is your gun, and then here is the other constructor. So blue constructor, yellow gun.
Okay,
That's
and
the
the
strike value
constructor's
1.
res is 6 plus 2 for the forest
It's
minus
8.
1, so 7.
So that guy's for sure.
That
dead.
guy's super
That's
dead.
for
That
sure
guy's
dead.
no, it's the gun. It's res 11 plus 2.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
So yeah, just one guy dies.
Okay.
And I get a
one
pin.
Now you have to make a test because there's only one individual.
That is true, and it's a test on a 5. Oh, they're gone. They're dead. Well, that was about worst case scenario right there, but let's see how it goes forward.
Sonic attack me, I'll Sonic attack you.
Yeah, for sure. I got jellified.
My next Damari squad is going to follow suit. They're going to try to take these boars off the field. So, Space Pineapple, I'm going to aim right at the gun. I am at extreme range, which is -2. I am at -2 for being overhead, so I miss. But I am only deviating to D5 this time, so that's 4 inches.
Oh, this is a dead person.
Yeah, sorry. So that's probably gonna miss. The 4 regular mag guns are at extreme range -2, but it's fire order, so they get +1. So that brings me to a 4. Ugh.
Ooh, all whiffs.
These things happen.
Punt.
So you're just doing a recovery
Just a
order.
recovery
with your
order with the
inside guy.
assault squad. Yep.
Pull the next one then.
Me again. That is not what I wanted.
Well, I mean, you can. I know what you're trying to avoid, which is to take another net round with the transport, but that means you could just run with that dude. But he becomes vulnerable when he's not behind that because he's gonna. If he takes a crap load of hits, then yeah, he's not gonna. I don't know. I'll give you a little think.
I've been attempting to avoid it all turn, but I am going to have to do my recovery order with my transport before Kevin's X launcher goes. So let's see here. We're looking for 9s. We're good.
Yep.
And I
You only have 2.
I can't
so,
roll
yep.
less than a 2. Yep.
Block.
Okay, makes sense.
Put your hand out. Empty. Show me your empty hand. Shake the bag.
Here, I'm gonna dump it out and then replace them in.
There you go.
Okay.
I only had 1 block.
What is it? What
Oh,
is
it's
it?
you still. Damn it. Okay.
This is still kind of a weird decision though, because
Yeah.
do I go? You
Obviously, I wanted to put a net on him because I could have put 1 more pin on your commander.
yes.
Well,
Your
at the same
Varden
time.
already have yet
Yeah.
to go.
Yes. The Vardanari and my X Launcher team still have an order dice in the bag, so they're still poised.
So what I think I am going to do is just get in your face with this guy.
Okay.
I'm going to have to. No, I can't do that because these guys
Yeah.
have to stick together.
I don't know. That's a tough call.
I
You
could
do a
attempt
recover
to do a run order with my main character.
60% chance.
60% chance indeed.
And I mean, you're in the open. It's kind of, use the pot or get off the pot.
Yeah. So I think I am going to. I think best possible scenario is I run with them.
Okay.
Or I think I have to risk it. It's like insanely risky, but
So a 9 minus 3, so you're down to 6s or lower to take the order. And you're still more likely. Yep, 5, you're good, bro.
oh, thank God.
So 1 pin gone. You're still at 2 pins, but you do now. Now is that a sprint though?
No,
Oh, you can't sprint.
They can sprint. He can't sprint. So
I see what you're saying.
I'm kind of trying to keep pace. It's going to be useless for me if I outpace my protection.
I see ya.
Yeah. So they're going right about there.
Okay.
And he is going to...
Oh, that's right, because you can follow.
Yeah.
You little turd.
So I am going to get like a little bit more spacey here.
Yeah, because otherwise I'll just net you again.
Yeah, because I don't want that to happen. And he can pretty much take the shot.
Yeah, no matter what, yeah.
It's not too big of a deal.
We'll see. Don't
Yeah,
say that.
well,
Don't say that. We'll see. Okay, so that was another order dice out of the bag for you. So do you actually
I
have...
have one single more order.
Okay, so that's right there. So we got 2 green and 1 red going back in.
Yeah.
Okay. 2 green, 1 red. And it's Virai.
So, again, we're in the worst possible situation because Kevin does have a net he can fire at me.
Yep.
At this point, we're just praying to the machine gods, whatever they're called. Let's call them Blip, Blop, and Zoop.
Blip, blop, and zoop.
Yeah, blip, Blop, and Zoop, the duality of the machine.
Oh my God.
So we're doing a recovery order on my main character. He is a leadership 9. And he auto takes him off because it's just 2.
Last 2 turns. They're mine. Fire order. X launcher team. I gotta do it first. I gotta see how I can affect this darn scooting.
Yeah, our decisions have been like, we've really been forcing each other's hand this game. Like, we're both in a really like clenched position at the moment.
Clenched! Okay, the space pineapple has been positioned. I am within long range, that's -1, but I'm at overhead -2, and I got intervening. Oh wait, no, I'm patching, so no intervening. So I guess I hit on a 1 or a 2. 8, nothing. So I'm gonna deviate only a D5. 1, sweet. So it hits me for sure.
And roll your D whatever. Oh,
The
oh no,
D3.
my stack of dice.
+1 pin.
Oh, brutal.
So 4 pins. Little farewell at turn 2. Stack them on. Okay, sweet.
And then I'm assuming the Vardnari are also shooting at the Togra.
No, screw that. You can do a recovery order and get all of those off most likely.
Okay.
So I'm going to use an advanced order so I can reposition them so that I can better shoot at anything that's about to come at me.
Okay.
And then I'm going to shoot 6 shots at those folks right there because they're not that far away.
That's legit.
First, the agility test. No, they don't get to move, but...
Man, you're rolling a lot of 10s on the agility test. I guess that's the least bad place to be rolling 10s, though.
I really wanted to reposition, though, so that's kind of a pain in the butt.
What are you looking at?
So 33. So that's still extreme range. Unfortunately, it's -2 for extreme, and I did do an advanced order, so I have to do 5 accuracy. And I'm at...
Hey, 1 hit.
1 hit.
I mean, that's all you really need against them.
Yep. I do have a single spotter drone, though, so I'll reroll.
Oh,
2 hits.
2 hits.
Okay, so 2 hits. You only have 2 things. You have your
yeah, I'm at 8
constructor
down to
and gun.
Yeah, and the constructor is 8 down to 6. I'm good all the way around.
Oh wait, yeah, you're right.
Yep. My command is 6 once again. I do have a pin, so it's 5, so it's a 50-50. 2 go down. I rolled a 5, so I'm good.
Oh. 4 going into turn 3, it's the middle of the game, and we have the exact same order dice. There's no blocks, no army options, it's anybody's game. The first dice of turn 3 is Virai.
I'm going to be doing a reset order. It's essentially, I'm foregoing a recovery order with this unit to give a recovery order to this unit over here. I have to pass a leadership test on a 9 or better, or, you know what I mean, or worse. Okay, and then it's a D6. With the reset, you are a little hampered because you don't get +1 to your D6 roll, so I got...
Roll a 1! Yes!
Oh, God.
Virai again.
Okay, last turn was obviously unideal, so I'm kind of being forced into a position where I have to rally here.
Yeah.
It's not great, but it is what it is. And I pass.
So you get +1 this time, and
yeah.
you get all of them. Okay.
Okay. Virai, come on! Yes!
Oh, I hate you.
I'm in a tricky situation here. I am going to accept a lot of fire from Kevin, no matter what I do. So I have to kill somebody. So I'm going to attempt to advance forward.
Okay.
The only shot, and I literally mean the only shot I have, that is going to be even somewhat effective, is shooting at this squad here because they are not in cover.
Well, they're in cover, but they don't have any
they don't
intervening.
Yeah, minus is to hit them.
So what, your AC is 5 normally?
Yeah, my accuracy is 5.
So you're definitely with an effective that close.
Yep. I'm going to be shooting the concentrated beam at them.
One shot?
One shot.
Strike value.
Strike value 4 or 5. I'll
Okay.
double check after I roll. So 5s.
Ooh. Okay. But you still got a
I
fusion
still
cutter.
have a fusion cutter, which will be at long range, I believe.
So
So this
it's
will be 4s.
Oh,
Hey,
it's a
lucky
lucky
hit. So you don't have anything.
Micro Axe.
I'll kill the Micro Axe, yeah.
Attempt to. So what is the strike value of
It's
it?
a variable strike value, so let me see which range band I'm in.
So my poor Damari is at 6. His range band was extreme, so he has a 0 strike value. So I get +1 for the scrub land. So I'm passing on a 7 or lower.
Yes!
Nope, I'm super dead. So I get a pin, and my Micro X launcher dies from this unit.
Alright, I got something out of that.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Then I will move this unit
Yep, as a follow.
as a follow. And I will be
Shooting.
shooting. The question is, do I shoot at the Varnari or do I shoot at the same unit that I just shot? I think the correct answer is to shoot at the unit I just shot and compound their pins. I think that's the only choice I really
Well, you're bad negatives otherwise. So you're at effective range.
Yeah.
Your rapid fire is always going to give you -1.
Yep.
So you're at 4s to hit. Or do you have machine
I'm
intelligence?
actually not at effective range with the rapid fire.
Oh, okay.
I would be at effective range because the effective range of the rapid fire is only 10.
Mm.
So I'd be at long range rapid fire, which would be -2 to hit, which I think is still probably a better.
So what's your
Better
base
situation.
AC?
My base AC is 5.
Okay, so you're at 3s to hit.
Yep. 3s to hit, and I'm firing 3 shots.
I don't know why we're not using the table. Just one hit.
Just one hit.
So
And
that
strike
is
value 2.
2. So I have +1. So I'm at 7s. -2 is 5s. And then I'm going to take it on... I'll take it on the leader because
Makes sense.
they honestly have the worst gun of everybody because it's a plasma pistol. They can put pins on things, but at this point, mag guns are probably a little more important. Well, no, you know what? The ranges are okay. So I'm at 5s. I'm going to do a 50-50 on one of my normal dudes. I'm fine.
So you do get.
I do get a pin. So, cool.
So yeah, and that's pretty much
Bushes.
my turn.
Yep.
Next out of the bag. Freeborn. Okay, so this is dicey. I'm gonna put an ambush order out there, and it's going to be an ambush order with these folks that have no pins,
Okay, that makes a solid amount of sense.
right? Next out of the bag. Yes! Alright. These folks right here, this Damari squad has 2 pins, and they're within charge rate. I have to protect them by trying to do an ambush order, but I'm gonna have to pass on a 6 or lower to take it. And I do!
Okay, nice.
So I lose a pin, and I have an ambush. So now I'm gonna go right back to the bag and see if this turn you spend hiding in your tortoise shell. No, it's you.
I have moved my SDAA probes kind of circularly around Kevin's unit so they can hit beyond the battlefield.
Yes, they're moving to get me good.
Once again, this is not a position where I really want to be using my SDAAs, but it's the same as before. It forces Kevin to either move the mag cannon or get shot, and the mag cannon is my biggest threat right now. The SDAs are hitting on 6s. And once again,
3 hits.
Yep,
That's okay. That's all you get. So I'm actually going to use this dice so we don't forget this time. So 3 marker lights. Marker lights. That's not what they're called. But on the cannon, so all I got to do is move to get rid of them. But until then, spooky business.
Next dice out of the bag.
Oh, hey, that's actually really good.
It's
I'm gonna obviously try with this. It's a 50%. Come on. Oh!
Come on.
No!
Oh,
That's
horrible.
so just add insult to injury. My dirge has begun.
It's me.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be you for quite some time. What do I have? 2 dice left.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I have a lot of dice. I'm gonna use my targeters. So this one's gonna go attached to the transport. So is this one. And then these 2 are gonna go over here to this unit.
Makes sense.
Yup.
Oh god, I don't think I'm coming out of this one alive.
I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. All about maneuvering. It's me again. I would be a fool not to get rid of the +3 on my cannon at this point. It's something I literally almost forgot, in all honesty, and that would have really screwed me. So this guy has to take an agility test in the forest, and he did not pass.
Yeah, so he's got
again,
2.5.
but it doesn't matter because I'm going to literally just go.
If you want, I'll say you did a micro move and just got the.
I'm trying to think. I might actually move him back further so he can't be a charging target.
That's fine.
So I'll go like this and just move a little bit further into it. So
Okay.
here's my dudes. Here's the spotter. And then now I'm gonna redirect this to basically just cover like that.
Okay. And obviously you're firing at the tank.
Let's do this, because who cares if he's standing out? The majority of my guys are behind it.
Yes, true.
I'll fix that later.
That's fine.
It's intended to be blocking.
I
from
got you. Yeah,
I don't care about those.
You're good.
So I am firing. This 3 goes away, and I am at accuracy 5, but I'm at an effective range. But I have +2.
So you're
I'm
actually at accuracy 7.
So I'm hitting at a 7 or lower, and I do get a reroll a fail as long as it's not a 10. So I hit this time. So now you must take a save on
it's strictly
11
5
minus
correct?
5. Yes, so
So
you're at
6.
6s or lower.
I'm good.
So you're good, but you do take a pen.
Yep.
And again, me. Ha! So I am going to an advance order with my Bardinari. I'm
Okay.
going to do an agility test. So they pass this time. So these are just going to literally just switch positions so that the
So they
cannon
can fan
still
out.
fire, but they're going to fan out, and so they can actually fight if the Virai basically charge me.
Final position.
Yeah, so Bardinari, all 6 are firing their plasma carbines into the side of that transport. I am at 5. Oh wait, I did not measure the range. I'm probably not effective, but I might be.
You're probably within 20, right?
Yes, I am. So I'm at effective range, which is 5s, but I have +2 because of the targeter. So it's
So
7 once again, and I get to reroll 1 failed hit.
So you only failed 1. Yeah, just reroll it. Oh, yeah, we'll call it a 6. Doesn't matter.
So 6 saves, you fail on a 10. Yes!
I get a reroll. Okay. So just a pin.
That's still pretty good though.
Yeah, I mean a pin is good.
Me again. So this time I am going to advance with these because I'm going to shoot at your 1 single constructor over there.
Okay.
So let me get a 5-inch move over. I keep trying to get closer to this unit, so I'm literally going to just keep congoing.
Final position.
And now
Firing over here.
First, I put the overhead down first. I'm only hitting on 1s. Oh, it's a
Dud
jut,
shot.
so I missed completely.
Okay. These guys are soaking up a lot of fire.
Yes, they are. So I only get 4 shots with the mag guns. I am at I'm at extreme range because it's over 30.
Yep.
But I just go right back down to 5s because I have +2 because of the targeters.
Yep.
So I'm on 50 chance.
Oh, bad
One
shooting. I'll take it on the
Gun.
weapon, obviously, and I'm good.
You're good. So you take a pen though. and you
I
must
do
now
have to take a break. Hey, I lose a pin, so yeah, just gain no pin. I mean, which is not, it's nothing because I'm still, oh wait, actually, you had to re-roll that hit, I'm down.
Oh. I still hit.
Yeah,
okay.
I still, the exact same thing happened.
Freeborn again. My Damari all the way on the left field again are going to stay in their position in the forest, do a fire order, and really, I just gotta get this guy out of the way. Overhead is always first, and I'm only hitting on a 1. I got an 8, so it deviates a D5 -2, so it hits dead on. So that's
Oof.
2 pins.
which immediately forces Sergey to take another leadership test. If he fails, he still doesn't just get destroyed on anything but a 10. So
No,
he takes
but I do
another
take
10.
an additional pin. I'm nearing the danger zone because I only have 6 leadership.
Yes. So now I have 4 mag guns. Once again, they're extreme range, but those targeters nullify that completely.
fives,
So
correct?
no, actually I'm at 6s because it's +1 for the fire.
yeah.
So 6s. They finally do well. I guess 50% of them. So you're down. Wait.
Yeah, no, I was just getting that out of my hand.
So only 1 hits, and I'm putting it on the constructor. Yes.
Oh, he's dead. Yep. Okay, so you got these guys.
Still more likely to be Kevin.
No,
And
it's,
it is.
no, it was actually 2 of you, but I'll take it.
Okay, you're right.
I will use my X Launcher team to do a fire order. I'm gonna hit the transport with a regular round. If I would have done net ammo, I actually had to physically roll the appropriate number to raise his pins to 4, so it's smarter just to use a regular round. So I'm gonna place it right in the center. I am only at -2 for being overhead. Yeah, so I
Get
can
the
hit
dud.
on 1, 2, or 3.
Get a dud.
No, but I miss. Now it's gonna deviate a D5 -2.
Yep, so
So
That's,
3,
3 is
minus
just
2,
one, so it's
so
just
1,
nothing.
it goes
Yeah.
that way, it doesn't hit anything else. So, I cause a pin,
and what is it?
D5, strike value 1 hits. So that's 4,
Yep.
and that's for you.
No, that's 3.
No,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
7, 8.
So
Yeah.
oh yeah, no, I'm done.
So, 10,
All good.
all good.
But a pin. So I'm up at 4 pins, which is
No, 3 pins.
3.
You had 2.
Oh, sorry.
I already added it.
I'm up 3 pins. Either way, that's a hefty chunk of pin.
So the last 2 dice are your dice.
Yes. So I have a choice to make. I can.
Face the tunes.
Yeah, I can charge that unit there, but I want to think. It's happened. I'm finally exiting the vehicle with my assault squad.
Ooh,
They're well within 15 inches. I essentially need to just not roll a 10 on
Who
their
are you
agility.
charging?
I'm charging this ambushing Vardnari. So I am going to eat a bullet sandwich. But
Okay, yeah, so, first, yeah, I'm gonna ambush you.
Who are you activating your ambush?
I'm gonna ambush you with this unit because obviously they're being charged, so that I can get 2 rounds of shooting at you. It'd be stupid not to.
Are you ambushing with them as well?
I don't believe so, because you could still charge out with your other unit.
That's true. Yeah, and then just completely wipe them.
Yeah, because these guys already lost a man, and they're at 1 pin already. I mean, and they're fighting the Virai in close combat. I don't know if I want to leave them open to be killed just as easy. So.
Okay.
These folks are going to ambush you. I'm going to ambush you once your men get to right around there.
Wherever's most ambush.
Yeah, exactly. Close to me and
within effective range.
without cover. So,
Yeah. So I'll place my lead unit. I will be attempting to get right here.
Okay.
I just need to not roll a 10. So because if I rolled a 10, I would not be able to enter the scrubhead. Oh my god.
That's a spooky night.
Okay, so I'm fine. I have more than enough to pile on in here.
Okay, so the beginning to the end for these poor Damari.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to know what the worst moment in Antares space could be, is this moment right here. You know,
His claw is literally like resting on this guy's shoulder.
yeah, he's like, "Don't worry, pal. It'll all be over soon." So let's get some dice and see how my Freeborns.
Yeah, so you're actually going first.
Yeah, I gotta
So,
shoot.
Forgot the sprint check.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh, hey! It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I don't need the
That's pretty sweet though. Yeah. So
it felt good to roll a 1.
Okay, so I have to re-roll because you did the sprint.
Yeah.
But I am at 5s. Well, it's a fire order for ambush, so I am at 5s because it's 6 down to 1 because I had 1 pen.
Yep.
So 50-50. Oh, I rolled too many dice. Oh my god. Damn it. I'm sorry. I only have 5. I have 4 regular mag guns and my pistol. I'm sorry. So. Oh
wow,
my
good
god.
shooting,
But I have to re-roll all of them.
Yeah.
So. I don't know why I'm at a terrible angle. My beautiful box. Only 1 missed.
Ouch.
That's rough for you, my friend. So this is strike value 2. This is strike value 3.
Okay. I'm just gonna double check my armor. I think it's 8.
Oh, and you can't get your reroll, Sergey, because I'm gonna shoot you when you're far enough away from it.
Oh yeah, no, that's absolutely true.
Because I'm a turd. Okay, so let's get some saves.
So these are going to be at 7s. This is a what, 6?
Yeah, 6. Yours is 8.
I'm all good. Nope.
No, you're not.
Not good on that
Dead. So, one kills or dies, and you take a pen from being shot.
Yes.
So
And
now
we go to point blank shoot,
we do point blank shoot.
which is simultaneous. So we're even now at pins.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay. Basically, it's the same thing for me. Point blank is not firing order, correct?
No.
Okay, so I'm at 4s to hit now because I'm at 5s -1 for my pin, and then he sprinted, so I will have to reroll. So, ooh, live. That's
Good
what,
shoot,
yeah,
man.
so 4 mag guns hit. I gotta reroll because of the sprinting. Oh,
my goodness.
God, yeah, so you
Stop
gotta.
it.
So you have 4 saves, but let's see how bad you trash me first. So you have 4 attacks back to me.
Wait, sorry, I was rolling saves.
Oh, I'm
Wait,
sorry. So even though I spoke over Sergey, I'm going to be a gentleman and allow him to keep this roll because he clearly said this is for saves. So he did roll a save on everybody. But you do get a pin again for getting shot.
Yes, that is the truth.
So
Now I'm shooting Kevin.
With
My
4
accuracy
dice.
is not great.
it's only at -1
Yeah, so
because
it's 4s.
yeah. Yes, only 2 hits.
2 hits.
So
I believe I'm at strike value 3. Actually.
yes. So I am res 6.
Sorry,
but
I'm looking so much up. The
You're
Virai are still. I'm still not totally comfortable with it. Yeah.
So tell me if I'm wrong. I got res 6. I got +1 for the scrub land, -3, so I'm at 4s right now. So I want to keep my pistol in close combat, so I'm going to take it on my 2 regular guys.
It is strike value 3.
So both of them are
2
dead.
guys.
So I take a pin as well. So we're both at 2 pins, but now I unfortunately lost 2 dudes, which
And
is
now punching happens.
so I got 4 enemies and 3 of my people. So we got everybody hitting at the same time. So the Damari feebly punched first. My strength is unfortunately just 5, so I got 5s on the red dice, but I do have a pistol, so I'm at 6s with the blue
That's
dice.
not that feeble. Strike value 2 is good.
So
No.
everybody hits.
Oh, damn, that's pretty good.
So we'll worry about that. So now
Okay.
you are gonna what?
I need
Save or
one more
hit?
die. I'm going to hit this time.
So what do you have? Rip claws.
This is Rip Claws. They're strike value 2. I get 2 attacks each.
So that should
And
be,
they compound strike value
so you
similar
have
to
8 dice.
Yes, 8 dice.
2, 4, 6. Yeah. A little overdoing it there. Okay, roll.
I am only missing on 10s because my strength is 7 up to 8 for close combat and up to 9.
Oh, you missed
shoot, I
twice.
actually did miss twice, but
That's so many hits.
that's
So-
still a lot of hits.
But hey, I got all 3 hits on you too, so hopefully I've given you what for.
So I've
Wait.
I'm just
So-
separating these.
so 6
each
dice,
one
I
of
only
your
got
guys-
3 dudes, so yeah.
Yeah, and they compound. So each one of your guys is taking a mag cannon hit here.
If they fail.
They each take 1 hit.
Oh. Okay, so my first normal dude, a strike value 4, so
Yeah,
I only
2s.
have 3s because I have +1 for the. Oh no, yeah, 2s. He's
Hey!
fine. Next regular person,
Dead.
dead. The leader, dead.
But dead.
dead. So,
Okay, so 2 of your guys died.
so that's 2 more pins for me, but they did some damage. You have 3 saves to make, one of which was a plasma pistol,
6s
and then 8s.
and then 8. I'm good.
Oh,
hey,
you died. Yes. So I killed another one. That's all I needed to do. So that's 1 away from the Virai, which means 1 pin. And unfortunately, my leader in this normal dude, which means I have 2 more pins, which means I only have a leadership of 8 right now to see if I continue to fight. Maybe he wants to kill 1 more. I do continue to fight.
Oh my god.
So back over here, Sergey. So I get 1 hit. I'm only at 5 still. I hit you, so you must make a save. And
Sorry
you
for this
get
awful camera angle I'm at right now.
6. You get 6. Yeah! Oh my god, you still missed twice because you didn't charge this turn.
Yep.
No, you missed
No,
3 times.
I won last combat.
Oh, so the same thing then?
Yeah.
So you had 2 9s in there, so that's 5 hits.
Okay.
So you make 1 save for me on an 8. Okay, and then I am gonna die.
No,
Yeah.
it was just 1 large hit.
Oh.
So if you roll a 1, you're fine.
No. So, I have died.
And I can now consolidate. I'm assuming I take another agility test when I consolidate, right?
Did you pass or fail the other one?
I failed the other one. This is a new move.
I'm assuming that you wouldn't do it again. So you probably could just have to bunch up. Well, no, take it again because it's another move.
Yeah. So agility test. Well, I fail again. After much deliberation, I've chosen to not charge this turn with that unit. I need numbers advantage next turn. I think this is the smart thing to do.
Okay, well, my gentlemen over here are going to retain their ambush order, so everybody goes back in the bag. That is other than that.
Yep.
The Freeborn have lost 2 order dice, and 1 is on the field as an ambush order. The Virai have lost a total of 2 order dice. Sorry. So they're at 7. So let's see how turn 4 goes.
All right, Virai fans. Are you spooked? Because I'm spooked.
You got a lot of dudes with a lot of pins on the field.
Yeah.
Please be me. Please be me. Please be me.
Come on. Yes! I'm charging with them.
Okay. With whom? Or against whom?
With the 3 pins against the Vardnari.
I will do a stand and shoot reaction.
Okie dokie. I have the special rule Savage Strike. This means that I automatically pass order tests to charge somebody on anything but a 10. I also am in rough terrain. And the only thing that'll stop me from getting to Kevin is rolling a 10. So I've got 2 die here. If either of them are a 10, I'm probably conceding.
Wait, which one is which? Red is the terrain?
Let's call, terrain, Savage Strike.
Okay.
I'm fine.
Okay, cool.
So I get there.
You do fail the...
It doesn't matter. I'm sprinting, so it's... Oh, I need to roll a sprint test too. Sorry, I've got a lot of tests to roll here. And I fail. So I do get a pin, but I remove a pin for passing my test, so I'm still at 3 pins.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I am passing an initiative test, which I do, and so I'm going to shoot you first.
Okay.
So this is my point blank shooting though. So I just get to shoot you first.
Oh, okay. So it counts. So I'll put my lead guy there.
Yeah, well you get in, so.
Yeah, I'm well outside of.
So the Vardnari get their chance now. So my Vardnari, my leader has an X-Sling armed with sling net ammo, so he's obviously going to be shooting with that. And all these are normal plasma carbines. Ooh, wait a second. So your res is only going to be 8?
Yeah, my res is 8.
Ooh, I should probably roll 8 dice instead of 4.
I honestly don't know what the right choice there. It seems pretty
60%.
equivalent.
You didn't get to reroll. You know what? I'm going with the high strength shots. I don't care.
I don't even care. My blood is chrome.
So I'm at 5 to hit you. Oh yeah. So these 2 miss, but I have a spotter joke. So that misses still. But now I gotta reroll all of these because you sprinted.
So just hit me 1. It's a lucky, but that doesn't matter. All my guys are identical. This is a 6, and I'm good. So I do take a pin, so I need to roll to see if I go down here.
Or no, you'll go out.
No, I'm not at half casualty.
Oh, you're right. Yes!
Ooh, so I do go down, so you'll punch me first.
Wait, is that how that works?
Yeah. I'm down now.
But you make the end of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, because I'm shooting you. Oh,
yeah, you forced me down in point blank shooting.
Okay, so I get 5 more chances to hit you, and I'm obviously going to be using the sling.
Well, I gotta do my point blank shooting.
Oh, you're right, yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, my point blank shooting is not that great. Yeah. Because I'm at
-4.
4 pins, yeah, so I need 1s to hit. No. Okay.
Yay! Okay. Oh, God.
So punch
X-Sling,
me 5 times.
I'm doing sling net again, obviously.
Okay.
Wait, no. Because this isn't shooting anymore. This is combat.
Yeah, this is punching.
So I'm going to use the X-Sling so that I get more than the 1 hit. So I'm at strength 5. So 5 on all the red dice, 6 on the blue dice.
Okay.
So
You definitely hit with the blue dice.
So the blue dice causes a D3, 3.
Damn.
So these are all strike value 0. So you have 2 on each one of your dudes.
Okay, so I'll roll it individually. Fine.
Oh, God bless America.
Okay, now I get 6 attacks. 2, 4, 6. Hitting on anything but a 10. Ooh, I still rolled a 10. So
they combine, right?
Yeah.
Well, I got 5 guys. So.
Yeah, so it's just a strike value 2 on all of them.
Strike value 2 on all of them. They have 6s as well, so they're all at 4s. So I will take 1 on my leader just because.
Makes sense.
Yeah, he can reroll. So
4 death.
3 dead for sure.
Oh, to the leader. Okay.
Please, leader, please, leader, please. Yes!
Damn.
So I took 3 kills, so I get 3 pins, and you lost. So you must take a leadership test, the worst test that you could do.
Yep, okay. Let's see here. I need I'm at 7 down, so I need 3s. Oh! Okay, so you killed him.
Yay!
Brutal.
Oh my god, the Vardinari are cool. I told you. They can handle a unit if it already has 4 pins.
yeah. They essentially shot a bunch of guys who already had like broken legs.
Yeah, whatever though, dude. Any amount of Virai is a terrifying amount of Virai, so I'm happy. So that's another order dice out of the bag for the Virai. Sergey, are you at least happy that you got stuck in?
I am. Glad I killed some guys. I mean, in 1.5 turns, kind of, I killed 2 units with 1 unit, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, the Vardinari
half a
aren't
unit.
dead yet.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see.
Oh,
Wait. Well, that's fine. Keep yours, but we need to take my dice out of there for the Vardinari.
Oh, okay, sorry.
So still, Virai gets to go next.
Oh, yeah, because they did a stand and shoot.
Yep.
Sweet. Okay, so I think what I would like to do here is to attempt an advance order with my transport. It's only a 60% chance,
Yeah.
but that's okay.
Yeah, go for it. Screw it.
I'm good.
Oh, yeah, you're good. So you lost a pin.
I lost a pin. I'm going to move 5 inches
Oh,
forward.
the poor Vardinari.
And,
Obviously waste into them.
yeah, obviously shoot it in front of me. I'm only at 1s to hit here, but I've got 3 chances. So. Nope, of course not.
Okay. Well, I mean, dude, it's not. Yeah, you have to try.
You gotta try.
So, dice in the bag for that one. I can't see it. Freeborn!
That's a Freeborn.
Yes. I'll be using my turn to fire with my cannon. I'm just gonna use it because he's gonna charge me as soon as he can.
Yeah, he's not wrong.
1 shot, strike value 5 plus 1 for the fire order means it's 6. So I miss, but I get a spotter drone, and I hit.
Finally.
So
Okay,
you must
I'm good.
turn.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay. That's such as the anti-vehicle.
In fairness, yes, that has done no damage. It has soaked almost every shot I've fired all game.
Virai.
If there was money on the line here, I would probably be going for the draw, but I don't care about the draw because I'm the crab hammer. Okay. So the most likely thing to make me win the game, as opposed to drawing it, would be to advance with this transport towards the objective that I need to spin to win. So let's try to do that.
So you got.
I'm at a 60% chance. I passed it last time. Oh yeah! Wah, 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 wah.
I told him to do a Tokyo Drift sound, and that was.
Oh, that's. Wait, no, I can do that.
Okay, there you go. Thank you.
That was-
Okay,
that was
that was
good
much
sound
better.
effect. Okay.
Okay, so now you still have 2 pins.
I still have 2 pins.
Are
so
you
my-
effective yet?
I don't
know
know,
if you
Kevin.
are.
Probably not. No, mathematically I've got to be, right?
I don't know, dude. That looks like more than 10 inches to me, but I might be wrong. No, you're good. You're good.
Okay.
So you're finally at effective, but you're still at -2, and you still have another -2 because of the battlefield.
Am I technically ineffective here? Because it has to come from my gun, right?
Oh,
This can't come from my wingy.
you're a wingy.
Am I?
Okay, so
So
yeah.
I think in all fairness to you, I am not at effective range.
Okay, so you're at -3 total to hit, but that still doesn't mean that you can't hit me. No, you're at -3. Sorry. No, you're at -5 because it's 2 pins, 2 batter, -1 for range.
Come on, ones. No.
You can't. You can roll all the saves, but you have not been rolling the ones when you need to.
No, I sure haven't. But
Okay,
that's okay.
that's
It wasn't about the shooting. It's
That's
about
totally
the
fine.
movement.
About the movement.
It's all about the movement.
Okay, we're so close. What do you got? What's in the bag? What is it gonna be? What's the next dice? I don't know why I got really Jersey with that one. It's me. I need to get these fine gentlemen that perform so very well closer to where the enemies are gonna be. So I must do an agility test to go through the forest, and I'm doing a sprint as well. So I passed my agility.
Yep.
It's a sprint.
Don't
I
pass
know,
that.
but that's
I mean,
okay.
that doesn't really matter.
I don't care. So that means I'm going to literally move them 15 inches. So I'm going to do a little less so I can move them as a nice group.
That's fine.
As a nice group.
Yes.
You! So,
Yes.
Virai.
In order to win, I have to hold 2 objectives.
Mm-hmm.
As a note, me and Kevin update all the old scenarios to include, it always says infantry equivalent command and infantry.
Yeah.
For Virai, because they didn't exist at that point, we feel that it's fair that their architectors count for that.
I'm sure that's the case.
I feel
Someone
like,
let us know if we're wrong.
yeah,
but-
if somebody thinks that's unfair, let us know. But that's how we've been updating things.
And what else would you do to capture?
Yeah. So I'm going to be hurtling this guy. I didn't need to sprint at all, but I said I was sprinting, so I am.
So, first of all, do your agility test. So it's
So yeah, this
base
is my
agility.
Yeah, agility test.
What?
Oh, I don't know what the hell my agility is. I think it's probably 5.
Really? Well, good thing you said you sprinted then.
His agility is 5, so I did fail that. And
Aha!
I'm rolling the sprint. And he passed
There you
that. And he could move a crap ton, but I don't think he's going to have
Don't
to.
take the pen either. That's
Yeah, that would be
that'd be silly. So this is the center of the field. So you only need to
Yeah.
get within 3 inches of it. But you're definitely flipping it.
Yeah,
So it's only 7 inches.
So,
Well, it's
yeah.
3 inches to get to the edge, and then 4 inches.
Yeah,
so
no,
3
I'm-
plus
I'm
4 is
well
8.
more than on
Yeah.
it.
Okay, so that objective is now. So right now it is officially a draw unless somehow I can kill him.
Yes.
You build your tape with me?
Yep. mhm.
Oh, whoops.
It's
me! The Damari that are a little bit closer, I'm gonna put them on ambush. I don't know. I gotta really see what he's gonna do with those dudes. If they come out charging, I wanna shoot the heck out of them with as many people as I can.
I'm gonna light this whole forest aflame.
You?
I've got 5 STAA probes. I'm gonna put 3 shots into this mag cannon and 2 shots into the Vardinari. Either way, they're all at 6s. So Vardinari,
Yes.
One hit?
1 hit.
then mag cannon. All hits.
All hits. So I'll borrow some D6s again. So you got 1 on the Vardinari,
Yep, that was fortuitous.
and you got 3
Yep,
on the cannon. So that's not terrible.
I like it.
Another Virai.
Okay.
Take advantage now. Please. Gotta do it.
Yep. So I'm charging the mag cannon.
Okay, so I'm going to activate the unit over here's ambush and their ambush, and I'm going to shoot you.
So the moment of truth comes. Will this forest succumb to the dark flames of the Virai drone scourge? I'm doing a sprint and a charge into the Vardinari. I'd like to do the cannon, but I think it's a little too far away. So I have to roll a sprint check, and we'll see you at the rolling table. First, my sprint check. I fail, so I take a pin. Then my agility check, I'm just looking for not a 10 here. And I'm fine.
You're good. You actually passed, so we're
Yeah.
good. Okay, so,
So
that's
then
just
Kevin is going to be shooting the ever-loving piss out of me.
Yes. The Virai advance, but they are halted for a moment by my ambush. So I get a X launcher and 1, 2, 3, 4 mag guns.
This is the position that I'm going to exit the vehicle in
Yeah,
as a daisy chain.
I made it look cool, but technically
Yeah.
it's his choice.
So,
Overhead first. Space pineapple, right in the center. I am at no negatives except for the fact that it's overhead. So
Okay.
I'm gonna hit on a 1, 2, or 3. I got a 4, so it's gonna deviate a D5.
come on.
2.
Oh, that's
Sorry.
a for sure hit. Okay.
So you just took 2 pins.
brutal.
As a sling net. Oh god, I'm gonna hook the trees every day, all day. Okay, come over here.
Boom. So my blue dice is my leader with a plasma pistol. That is long range. So it's 5 plus 1 for the fire order, minus 1. So back down to 5. These 3 are mag guns. They get fire order plus 1. No negatives for range. So we're at 6s to hit on the reds. Blue is a 5er. Loa. So miss no matter what. 3 hits.
Okay.
So you sprinted.
Oh yeah. Oops, she did. Does sprinting affect overhead at all?
No.
I don't think
Well,
it wouldn't. It wouldn't
normally,
affect
but
the
it's sling
DVs.
net, so it
Yeah,
just
yeah,
adds
okay.
an extra pin when you get hit.
Okay. So, I'm fine.
Now that ambush is over, the next is sprung. Unfortunately, the angle, I'm only gonna get 3 dudes, and I'm pretty sure, no, 4 dudes because he's on the end. So 3 normal shots,
and then I get my X launcher. So X launcher
Yep,
first,
X launcher
obviously
first, always.
aimed right the same way.
Come on.
Now I have intervening this time, so it goes back to being just 1 to hit. So it doesn't hit, but it deviates a D5.
Oh, thank
So
goodness.
it's over.
Did
But
that hit one of your guys?
no, because it's gonna go. I picked up the die. Yeah, it was like over that way.
Okay, we're good.
For sure. And then there are 3 regular mag gun hits. I'm hitting on 4s or higher. Or lower. 4s or lower. So
2 hits.
you
Okay.
sprinted.
Oh, nice.
No hits.
All whiffs, so I don't even take a pin, which is fantastic for me.
That's still okay. I got you down to 3
Yeah,
pins.
no, that's, yeah.
So now you make your charge.
Yep. Are you down or anything? No. So we're
Nope.
just at completely simultaneous shooting?
Yep. And you have 3 pins and I have 3 pins.
Mm-hmm.
So you're getting 5 shots, correct? Or are you gonna do the
I'm going to do the
claws?
rip claws, yep.
So your res is only 7, right? And you get no rerolls, so I'm going rapid fire, baby.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna do the sling net ammo to give you 2 pins with my X-Sling. Once again, the Vardanari are going to be required to repel the machine horde. And Sergey, he doesn't get rip claws, he's doing the fusion cutters,
Rip,
5 shots.
Rip claws are hand-to-hand, only tool appendages are what I was thinking of, but only constructors have those.
Heard. So I'm gonna be firing back with an X-Sling, loaded with sling net, and 2 rapid fire mode plasma carbines. I get a single reroll. You have a marker light on me, so you get +1 to hit, so that kind of sucks for me. But let's get these dice rolling.
My point-blank shooting with my fusion flamers is going to be at 3s.
Yes.
I hit 1 time.
Okay, now I am answering that with, let me see, 3 red dice. Whoops.
Sorry.
So I got 2 plasma carbines at rapid fire and an X-Sling.
And you're at -3 to hit.
Yeah, so I'm at 2s. Yes.
Oh, the X-Sling. That puts me to 5 pins.
So I get a reroll 1. Yes, but you still sprinted.
No, I sprinted, yeah.
So, please be a 1 or a 2. That would be so amazing. Darn it.
Sweet.
Okay, so wait.
Alright,
So-
so I do 1 pin to
Yeah.
you, putting you to 4 pins. Do you have to take a break test right there because it was shooting?
I don't know.
I don't think so. I think it's part kind of.
Yes, I don't die. So
I don't think you had to take a break test anyway.
no, but that was me resisting the shot you made. So I am at 4 pins and you are at 3 pins, and then we must fight.
So I've got 10 hits on you. So you roll yours first because it's only.
So I'm going to be using the X-Sling, of course. So I'm at 5s and 6s. So all 3 hits.
So D3 for the X-Line?
1.
So
So you get
Just-
3 hits.
3 hits.
All of them are fine.
Yep.
I'm doomed.
And then I get 10 hits. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I am dead.
Oh, here. This is 5.
So
I missed 2.
2.
And this is the next round of 5.
3 hits total. Missed another one.
So I missed 3
So
total.
7 hits total. Do they combine?
They do. So,
So I have 3 guys and you did 7. So 2 of them, one of them has 3 and one of them has. So the leader will do the honorable thing and,
And take the
take
strike
the
value
3.
6.
Oh crap! Wait, strike value 6. Yes. Oh, it's only 1. That's right. So he has no way of resisting it.
he's screwed.
Oh well.
I mean, if he rolls a 1,
a.
your decision is probably irrelevant here.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Well,
But he
he's-
gets a reroll, and he's dead.
He's dead. So then the other 2 guys are taking strength. What? 4s.
4s.
So they have 2s or lower.
And they're dead.
They're both dead. So I lose soundly.
So I then consolidate into the center objective. Now, I need to check the rules real quick to see if...
That doesn't count. I'm troop. It's troops or whatever. I'm pretty sure you just flipped it because I don't think weapon teams count.
Let me double check that, because that would be awesome.
Another objective marker begins to burn from the Virai lasers.
Me! Night has descended upon Omega Virai.
Yes, we'd forgotten how to do this well.
Now it takes us a long time.
Oh my god, what the heck? So my targeters are the next thing to go. I moved them from the forest, moving towards this, couldn't quite get there. And the 2 that I had here are now attached to his commanding drone. And it's a 1-2 hit. So my X-Launch is going to do a fire order. The space pineapple will be aimed right at them. I hit!
Nice.
So
That's
it's
a rarity.
So it's a D3. Over here. Oh, 4
damn.
pins.
All right, brutal.
So
All right, and then I have the last order die. Obviously, I'm just gonna recover.
yeah, I'm about to say.
I do.
These suck.
No,
Oh, okay.
so we just nullified each other's last turns. There.
That's what you gotta do sometimes.
Yep.
So no one's down on my end. How about you?
I have no downs. Nope.
Okay, so let's see what happens. Turn 5. Going into turn 5, it is 6 on both sides. This is getting down to the wire. Oh, you suck. I hate you so much.
It comes time in a shinobi's life to take
Oh my god.
the path
Just roll the dice.
of survival. So I'm doing a recovery order with my group of defenders. They are command 7.
I hate you so much.
Okay, so basically all of them then.
Okay, yeah. Give me a freeborn dice. I'm sick of this crap. I'm sick of it. Oh, I hate you so much.
Oh god, it feels so good. It's just raining dice on me.
Ugh.
I want to confirm this area as my own. So
Yes.
I'm going to do an advanced order with these guys, primarily to avoid Kevin doing a, firefight reaction.
Yeah.
And also I kind of want to try to get within 5 inches so my fusion cutter is actually useful.
Well, come on, freeborn.
So-
You can handle it.
Agility test,
Okay.
5, which is good.
Yeah. So you can move as far as you'd like.
So I'm just gonna get all up in your business.
Oh crap.
So I'm definitely within 5 inches of you.
Yeah. So stutter mode.
Yep, stutter fire, and then just one fusion shot. It's all effective range. Rapid fire always has -1, so it's going to be 4s for the red dice and 5s for the blue. I lied. The commander has accuracy 6, so it's going to be 6 on the blue, 4s on the red. And I'm going to hurl that one on the ground.
Oh, 2 hits, you son of a dude.
Oh, nice. All hits, except for this one.
Oh, I should have went down. So, what's the strike value on all of these?
Strike value 3 on the flamer array, strike
Okay.
value 2 on the cutter.
Okay, so I'll take the leader, I'll take the cutter. Because he's at 4s then. And the red is, you said 3? So I got 3s. So only the leader survives. And I take a pin. So that kind of stinks. But it is what it is. So Damar, you're falling left and right. I'm in a desperate situation. His men have encroached in. His drones have encroached in. So
They can be men if they
These
want.
2
Don't
units are
assume
like the
my
biggest
drone's
thing.
gender.
Sorry, you're right. You're right. You're right. And so I'm going to use my X launcher because it's just in this precarious position where every target it has is going to get too close. So I am going to fire with the intention of hitting his transport,
Okay.
giving it a pin, and maybe the gods of wargaming will shine upon me and I'll kill it. So first things first, I hit on a 1, 2, or 3, so I miss. It's going to deviate at D5 inches. Oh,
That's 3 inches. I'm a chonky boy. That's definitely a hit. Yeah, no, 100%.
Yay! Okay,
It's really easy to hit Togros with scatter dice.
So now it's a D5 hit, so come over here so it's a little easier. D5 hits. 2 hits, you gotta be kidding me. So you don't get a reroll, so roll a 10, please. Damn you.
Man.
So close. Okay. But I did give you a pen. Okay. Virai.
I'm going to be doing a recovery order with this guy. He's only command 7 because he's no longer within the command range over there, so he's gotten stupider. Let's see. Oh, 7.
Well, that means yeah. So
Okay.
you just lose a pen still, though.
No, I passed. Recovery orders are on unmodified.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So, and I'm good.
Okay.
Virai. I'm going to advance with my light transport this way,
Crap.
and I'm gonna level a single shot
Okay.
at Kevin's unit there. It's so brutal how short the range is on this flamer array.
Yeah, but it'll do the trick, I'm sure.
I am at accuracy 5, effective range.
Yay!
But goes.
Zap.
Now that we're done playing wiffle ball.
Yay! It's a gamble. I have twice as much chance as Sergey to get the next order dice because I got 4 and he's only got 2. So I'm going to use this dice to move my targeter probe so that every offensive unit I have has the best chance at killing these defenders.
Oh geez, I'm quaking in my
Oh wait, I don't have to do all of them. I'm sorry.
tail sheaths. I don't know, what do
Because
they
it's
wear
only
for
plus
boots?
3. Oh, something like that. So then one will hang out next to this one and
Okay.
not really want to join them. That's not what he's doing.
He's
being very
look at him.
nonchalant.
Look at him.
He does look like he
He's
really
just
wants
like,
to
hey
fall
guys,
rank and
I
file.
want to play some robot poker.
He's like, don't kill me, man. I'm just like you. We're cool. Don't worry about this. He's like, I take him over immediately. Okay, so now it's another dice out the bag. Please be a Freeborn. Please be a Freeborn. Please be a Freeborn.
Yes!
Okay, so now I'm going to activate this unit that is the most danger of being destroyed because it has a boss monster looming right there in that traitorous little drone. So they are going to make
I mean, obviously a firing order, right?
yeah, fire order.
I can't react.
Well, the only problem is that this one's not going to be able to draw a line of. Oh, yes, it can. Never mind.
Yeah,
Yes,
you're
it can.
solid. Sweet.
Okay, because he's in the back. He doesn't matter. He's gonna. So I will do a fire order, but I must pass on a 7. This is
Oh
important.
god, I hope you fail this.
Oh, I failed so hard.
No, a 10.
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is always what happens to me. I swear to God. Me. Ah, okay. So now I'm gonna shoot with this cannon directly point blank into their faces. So that's 6. I gotta reroll. I swear to God, I better kill it. So I'm at 9s actually. I'll only fail on a 10. 'cause
What you are witnessing here is a quarantine Kevin
I'm losing my
slowly losing his mind.
So cannon 6 plus 3 for the targeter probes means I'm a 9. Oh, thank God. So I hit you. So one of your guys does get plus 2 for the forest that we currently occupy. But it's minus 5. So you're at 7 plus 2 is 9. Minus 5, you're at 4 or lower. Yes!
So you've killed one.
I've killed one!
Choose.
Boom! Right in front of me. Okay. So, I gave you a pen. Oh, God.
It seems so lackluster. You just shot me with a cannon and it's just like, alright.
It's me again! So, now, you have 1 pen. I only have 1 recourse, and that is to, like, charge with everything I have.
I mean, yeah, that's probably true. Although you do
So-
have another turn of breathing room.
Sort of. Sort of. There's a tank right here that's going to be better as it gets closer. This guy still gets 2 turns, and they're really brutal.
Okay, I'm seeing, yeah.
So, this unit, I have to pass another leadership test, and I'm going to charge and sprint into these dudes right here, okay? So I have to pass a test. I pass. Oh, Lord Almighty.
Okay.
I lose that. Okay, so now I'm gonna have to pass an agility test. Oh, crap.
Oh no, you can't even make it.
Make it. Oh, no.
Well, you've done a great. Well, no, if you roll a 1, you can make it.
Oh, yeah, I gotta do a sprint check. Oh, crap.
Oh no, roll a 1. Come on.
Oh, crap.
Come on.
Ah, so close. I
So,
didn't
well,
do
you
it.
pin yourself and you do nothing.
And I don't do anything. So, I actually get to this edge right here. Well,
Well-
technically I get in.
Yeah, so I mean, that's something. You're closer.
I guess. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Okay.
Your hair is really
I know.
getting up there.
Quarantini. It's you.
I am once again shooting at those fellas.
Oh,
It's a
God.
firing order this time. So
down at least.
that's true. So I'm a little
So
bit
you
more
gotta roll.
accurate, but they are down.
Okay, so what's your accuracy?
My accuracy is 7 for the blue die, and then
6
it'll
for
be
red.
oops, sorry. It'll be 5s actually for the red because it's rapid fire.
Okay. Oh.
Whiff?
Just 1 hit.
Oh yeah, not good at all.
Okay.
Oh, after
Oh, you gotta reroll, yeah.
Oh,
Yes!
well then.
Virai.
I'm gonna pump all of their shots into the downed fella over there.
No, he's not down. I'm sorry. He ran.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
But yes. So you have 5 shots still.
5 shots.
Accuracy 6.
Yep.
So 4. So you're
yep.
good. So all 3. So I'll use this. And he's got 3 lights. I still have not moved with the cannon, but hey, it is what it is. So now, the only thing I have left are these folks right here. So basically, my unit can move to a maximum of right here with an advance order, and I'm going to make sure that my X launcher can see.
Yeah, he's utilizing
Avenue between people here and here, so I can't get full by any means.
but it's pretty good. And pretty good is kind of all you need right now.
Yeah, actually, that's actually not bad. Now I'm in my final position. I basically am going to have an X-Sling that is shooting directly, 2 mag guns with him, and the plasma pistol is able to see and shoot. So I am at all around 5s. The leader has his plasma pistol, and then I'll have this be the X launcher. So everything is hitting on 5s. Oh yeah. So you automatically take 2 pins, and then you must pass 1. So you have +2, -2, so you're at 7s. Yeah. So just 2 pins.
Yeah, but I'm up at 3 pins, which is like actually a significant amount of pins.
Yes. So we're just gonna hope for the best. So now, literally.
Was that the last die?
Yep.
Okay.
The only thing I have left is a down order to do.
Okay.
Oh,
they stay down.
Be kidding me.
They do lose the pin though. It wasn't a 10.
That's terrible news.
It is.
Okay, so we'll get all the dice back up. We're at turn 6, the final turn. In a twist of misfortune, the Freeborn Damari squad stayed down. So the Freeborn side only has 5 order dice going into the last turn, and the Virai are still rocking 6. I'm gonna lose. Yes!
Oh, that's super bad.
Oh no. Okay, so I'm gonna use these to do a charge.
Oh yeah, no shit.
Of course. Oh, so I have to pass a leadership test first, which is 7 or lower, because they're just that low on the command. Oh, yes, I
boy.
lose the pin. So now,
So you're gonna whoop me.
agility. I'm sprinting so that you have to
Okay.
obviously reroll shooting. Oh, I passed the agility.
Okay.
Whoop.
So now roll the sprint.
Whoop. Whoop. Whoop.
Whoop.
Sorry, this took way longer. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, sweet. So now sprint check. Yes. Oh my god.
Okay. Oh hey,
Oh.
you might get this tied up.
So no one's down.
Everything's just simultaneous right now.
Yeah, but you have 3 pins, and I hit 2 targeter probes.
Yep.
So I have a leader with a pistol. I have the micro X launcher firing directly with X or sling that ammo all across
Is there
the
a
board.
minimum range on that?
No, not if you're firing directly. Yeah. Everything's hitting on 5s because I'm just at accuracy 5.
Oh,
Oh wait, no,
for the
+2
target.
because I have targeter
So
probes.
you're actually
so
hitting on
7s. Oh my god, please. Yes.
Ooh,
So
that's all hits except for the.
so 3 mag guns and the X-Sling. So real quick, you're already getting 2 pins no matter what,
Yeah.
and then we'll resolve that later. So that's 3 strike value, 1 hit. So now you get to shoot me 5 times.
I was gonna do the saves. Either way, no, 4 times. One of my guys died, and I only hit you just the once.
Rough.
So that's okay. So I put the pin on you.
Yep. So I'll do my save.
Strike
So yours
value
is
3?
3, and we're both in cover, so it doesn't matter, right? Well,
No, we both count as.
So
being
6
recovered.
plus 2 is 8, minus 3 is 5s.
So he's dead. But you hit me 3 times, and I'm at 9s
No, yes.
down to 8s, right?
8s.
I'm good.
So I took 1 casualty and took a pin, and you took 2 pins. So you unfortunately must test.
I do have to take a break test here, and I do break.
Nice.
I didn't know. Actually, I just go down because I have above 50% casualties.
Oh,
Yeah. So I'm fine. I mean, I'm not fine. I'm down.
So now I attack first in close combat because you're down. So I charged. My strength is already 5, so everybody's at 6s, but my commander's at 7 because he has a pistol. So 7s and 6s is what I'm looking for. Please, Tim, be with me. Yes. Okay. So boom, boom. So 3 total hits. This one's strike value 2. That's the important one. Yes!
Oh, you
Two
killed
dead!
2 guys.
Yes!
Oh, that's brutal.
Oh, I think you're out. I did 7 pins.
Oh yeah, you killed me. I'm straight up dead.
Woo!
Alright, so Kevin, this flame goes out, and Kevin has retaken the center objective,
Yes.
which means that it is a tie at the moment.
Yes.
Because this is turn 6, correct?
This is turn 6.
Yeah. So actually, no, that's it. Game over. It's a tie. No, there's nothing else that can happen.
Oh yeah, because you can't. Well, I could technically start shooting at your dude.
Yeah, but you can't ever spin it because they're down. And you can't reach it that far, so it doesn't matter if he dies.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so
Well,
good game. Here.
That was a
Elbows.
Yeah, elbows. Sorry.
It
Dirty
was
son of a. Oh.
really hard to
Damn,
get
it's
to your elbow there.
Oh, this took forever. I'm glad that
That
we
was a
did this.
grueling. That was probably the most even game of Gates of Antares we've ever played.
That's actually one of the most fun games. That
Yeah,
was
for
amazing.
real. That was
Well,
ridiculously fun.
It's been too long.
It
Let's
has
get
been.
a kettle on. What a perfect battle to come home to.
That was
That was so fun. I don't even care that it was a draw. It was actually better that it was a draw.
yeah.
I really
Yeah.
wanted to beat Sergey. I thought about it a
Like
lot.
neither of us deserved to win that game. Like that was a dead even game from the first turn to the last turn.
Hmm.
Just
I mean, I deserve
Yeah.
to win every time, but
yeah.
I'm just a great person like that. But no, that was that was fun because, like you said many times, it was from the beginning. Well, from the mid game on, it was just this crazy back and forth. Where like something good would happen for you, something good would happen for me, something crappy happens for you, something crappy happens.
Yeah.
So it was really like real. Like I mean, I was fully accepting the possibility that I might have not been able to get any infantry over there at all. If you
Yeah,
would have got the
I
first dice,
honestly thought I wasn't gonna get beyond that point once the net ammo started raining down. And let's be honest here, the sonic attack killing an X launcher outright
so brutal.
was a
I had to
stroke of
start-
serendipity.
I had to start with one hand tied behind my back
You
right from the
you sure
beginning.
did. You sure did. And I took advantage of it by punching you in the mouth with that hand tied behind your back. I'll accept that. I don't know if I liked the list I played. I think it had some really strong points. It's one that I've been kicking around in my head a lot. I've been trying to essentially figure out the Virai backline because I feel like I invested way too many points into it the last time we played when I had a lot of the weapon drones because they're really expensive. Whereas
What does the weapon drone cost versus the?
the weapon drone is in the realm of like 80 something points.
and so it's like about 40 points for a weapons team. Like
It's 52 for weapons.
Okay, so it's a little
you
more
get-
expensive, okay.
But essentially you get 2 for 1.
okay.
Which is a big deal, and also allowed me, it's hard to fit a transport and 2 assault units in a 750 point Virai army. So I think this did function well. I struggle with the frag borers. They're so close
think-
range.
Maybe that was a list that would have performed better with different mission objectives. Because
That is
if I was,
potentially true.
because there was a lot of units that had to be static, but maybe if there was a building involved or something like that would have worked better. But I think that it was, you kept having to take your attention and put it towards the units that were moving across the field rather than your back line.
Exactly.
So
And-
it never really came to full swing.
Yeah, in a normal game, like some of your units would have moved up, which would have maybe put you in my effective range. It's just that, it's a weird choice between frag borers and fractal DBCs because fractal DBCs are way more powerful, but their range is awful. But the frag borers' range is also pretty awful. So I don't know. We'll see. They also will be way more effective when there's buildings involved because they're both breaching weapons.
Yeah, they really eviscerate buildings.
Yeah,
So-
it's
And the STA
ongoing
probes,
process.
like, it makes sense, it makes sure that they're going to hit that first time.
Mhm.
But it does still, maybe that will also see more of itself shine in a larger army.
Oh
Where
yeah,
you have more order
I was
dice
actually
to
thinking-
execute kind of that complicated strategy.
Yeah, if I had enough points to give my DBCs a tertiary instance to be sitting next to them, they could each be firing twice a turn, which also
Yeah.
unlocks a really potent combo in that I can hit you with a DBC, then reprogram that DBC, hit you again with a DBC, and then give my first order die of the next turn to hit you with a DBC, which hits you with a 3, 6, and 9 strike value hit, 2 of which are auto hitting. So, I don't know. Like I said,
there's ways of doing it, I think. I think that you made a good point because really going back into it, you could have won if your backline was working and ran with 1 less defender squad. If you could have a tertiary in its place for the points. Because you really did wipe the board with 2 whole units with the assault squad.
I could have also fitted a whole nother frag board team into the army.
And so you would have had that backline firing. Because I do believe the rhythm that you're looking for is that volume of fire that the mag guns did. But like you said, maybe looking into the low cost. I don't know. So
I keep on picking up my tea. I can't drink.
I know, we can't drink anything.
Bumping it
We need to
feebly
finish
against
this
my
so we
mouth.
can go home and I can drink my tea because I can't drink it through a mask. Well, I guess I could. We could technically. It would just be so unpleasant.
We need to get like those drinking hats and thread them through the masks.
Right. A lot of you are British. I'm sure you figured this out at this point. So let us know in the comments. But yeah, as far as my force, I think that everything worked pretty well. I did use an old list.
No, I think the list that you've constructed and have been playing a lot with the Freeborn is like actually a really good, really competitive list. Like
we won't do it. It'll be it'll be like 20 wasted points versus, or 25 wasted points versus a Gar player or anybody else who's immune to sling net.
That's true.
So there is that.
But it's so potent against everyone else. It's
But yeah,
dead hard to fight an army that can consistently 2-pin you. Just over and over and over and over again. You're so suppressive. It's difficult to deal with.
The lesson I learned is in any scenario where half of your army is deployed and subject to a sonic attack, you do want to make sure that you're putting your best foot forward in the sense that I should have had the meteor infantry units on the field already and brought the X-launchers on because they were at the highest risk of being destroyed by the roll of a 10.
Yeah.
Because the other thing is that I struggled for that far left unit. Although I do think I did a good job of keeping it active, it was still shooting and going after targets. But it would have been better, I think, to have waited and brought in a X launcher more towards that side because it could have still been an active participant from those ranges.
Oh yeah, I agree.
So because if I would have had 2 X launchers, that battle would have gone substantially better in my regard. Right off the get, because I did lose an order dice. But having said that, the Freeborn, I make fun of them all the time for having balsa wood armor, but they have the heart.
Bad.
You just have to be smart. You have to be smart. You have to put yourself in a good situation where you can take and like receive fire without like being worried about being wiped out. But at the same time, you just have to have the heart and work with the fact that you have so many order dice, because I loved it. That unit appeared in full view of a tank and a commander unit for like 2 whole turns.
And they survived.
They survived till the end.
Because there are other things being spooky. They were wearing a shield made of the the bodies of their friends, essentially.
So it's I think that list is pretty decent as far as a all around, because I fought a few different lists with it now. So it's performing well every time.
It's functioned well against whoever.
It did well against the Virai. That's very close.
It would suck against Gar.
It would suck against Gar.
But Gar are underrepresented in the tournament scene. So if you're a tournament player, who cares? Who cares?
Yeah, so that's the truth. But that was fun. I really like that battle. Thematically, it really works because you always have armies that charge. So it's fun to have an army charge. But I cannot wait to do the fort battle. We're gonna do the fort battle. We just have to honestly just work out a few kinks. But we didn't want to have our first battle.
Yeah, we wanted to have a nice classic. We're rambling right now because we're so excited to be back.
You know, we look a little different. We got a lot more hair, and we're definitely wearing masks. So thank you for bearing with the differentiation in audio quality. Not that the Tabletop Warlords have the best audio quality, historically speaking. We're getting there, but yeah, the little masks. We just want to be socially conscious about everything.
Exactly. It's Ohio regulation for opening businesses to wear masks, and we're trying to be as responsible as Ohioans as we can be.
Yes, for sure. Mainly the COVID hair, though. Thank you for dealing with the COVID hair.
Oh yeah. We're shaggy boys right now.
Oh my god,
it's not going well.
You look
for
like
us.
a pirate that is washed up on shore.
I do. Swiggity swoogity. I'm coming for that booty.
Lord Almighty. As usual, if you like the video, please give it a like. And if you like the content we're producing here at the Tabletop Warlords, consider subscribing to our channel. We'd love to have you. Ring the bell so you can get notifications and you will know whenever new content hits the web. Now, if you like our content so much so that you want to support the channel, you can do so at no cost to you by making purchases at the Warlords store through our affiliate link in the description below. Anything that you purchase at Warlords after traveling through that is going to give us a small commission. And like I said, no cost to you.
If you're even more generous, please consider becoming a member of our Patreon campaign. Our patrons are the lifeblood of our channel. On that note, we have a couple new patrons. Woo! The first of our new patrons is Sean Clark. He's the best Sean I know. Sean Connery sucks!
Yeah.
I'll kill him for you, Sean Clark!
Sean Connery wishes he was Sean Clark. He's probably so pissed because he's been, someone says Sean Connery every time. It's like, they call me Kevin Bacon. Sean Clark, I'll understand you more than anybody ever will.
In all seriousness, though, we are genuinely appreciative of you being a tabletop man-at-arms for the last 2 months. We're sorry it took us so long to give you a shout-out, but we wanted to put it in like a full-length battle report, so you got the full shout-out effect.
And the next patron we want to shout out to is my dear sweet sister, Kristen. Thanks, Kristen. She is our newest tabletop knight, and I really appreciate the support.
And last but not least, we have to thank Ron. We don't know your last name. You kind of like Cher, which is really cool. But you supported us through the quarantine, and we genuinely appreciate that. Thank you so much, Ron.
Thank you, Ron. Welcome, Sean and Kristen. And a shout out to all of our other awesome patrons. Like Sergey said, they're the lifeblood of this channel. Thanks so much.